Hello and welcome to new episode of Pro Tools for Beginners training sessions. Before we actually begin the training session video, let's look what is Pro Tools and what you can achieve with the software. Pro Tools, as we know, is one of the top most used software for music and post-production, sound for film, video, multimedia. We can use it for recording, editing, mixing and mastering purposes, both audio and MIDI data. If you want to become a professional sound engineer in a commercial studio, then definitely you need to learn Pro Tools, because 90% of the studios worldwide use Pro Tools as their main digital audio workstation. Creating and saving a new session. Let's launch Pro Tools. After the Pro Tools is launched, you will be asked where to save the session and name the session. You can choose the location that you need to save your session into, and also name whatever your session should be. For now, I will name Pro Tools Tutorial. You can store your session either in the local drive or in the cloud. The best option is to store your session in your local storage drive, because if you are saving your session in the cloud and you are getting an internet interruption, then you might end up in not able to access your session. And if you want to share your session with somebody else, then there are many options to share it online that we will discuss in the later video. There's an option to choose which kind of file type you want to record. So that's the format of the audio that you want to record. You can choose the WAV file. This is sample rate at which the audio file will be recorded. You can choose the 48 kHz option. And if you need more higher fidelity recording, then you can go for higher sample rates. But keep in mind that that will also create audio with higher file sizes. You can choose the bit depth to be 24 bit. You can choose this option interleaved. That means that if you're creating a stereo audio file, then it will be stitched into one stereo audio track. And if it's not selected, then it will still be stereo, but the audio file will be in separate mono audio tracks. Here there's prompt for location. That means that when you click create, it will ask you where to save your project. So we will click create, and you can see it is asking where to save our files. So we'll go to any of the folder that you need to save for the file, then create a new folder with your project name. I will just name Pro Tools Tutorial. Click create. Click the folder that you have created now, because you are telling the session to save your project into that specific folder, and then click save. Once Pro Tools is launched, you will be seeing this exact same interface as we are seeing here now. In the next video, we will discuss about Pro Tools workspace, or we can call the Pro Tools windows, and how to open tracks in Pro Tools and import audio files into the session.